Hello and welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us today. The UFL is ready and waiting. Tonight we have a big game in store and we can't wait to enjoy it along with you. Today we are at Het Knoespark, a small and cosy stadium, and no doubt the fans will love being so close to the play.
Well, Het Knoespark means cosy park in Dutch. Perfect description. Everyone who plays here says it is just that. Your commentators today are Pat Grimshaw.
And with me, the legend, Johnny Merkin. The hosts will be starting with this formation. So they're hoping to swamp the midfield with a 4-2-3-1 lineup. It could get messy out there. Meanwhile, the away side has opted for this particular setup. Well now, I wonder which manager peeked at the other's tactics. The two formations are identical.
I tell you what, Pat, we are in for a real treat out there today. With the sky that clear and the playing surface this smooth, we can expect a feast of football from these two sides, or my name's not Johnny Merkin.
That's the whistle. Well intercepted. Wesley Fofana. To the right, the defender has it. Neto. The striker has it at his feet. Cole Palmer. He must have seen that pass coming. Class. Chiesa. Reece James. Moises Caicedo. A lovely give and go. Fernandez. Christopher Nkunku. That's some shot!
What an interception!
Federico Chiesa. They're trying to pick up the pace. They try to slice their way through the middle. Charging forward. An option or two to pass. His teammates are waiting in the area. Saves it! The ball going out for a corner.
This is a good get by the keeper. He shouldn't be disappointed it's a corner.
Crosses into the box. Kanate. Mo Salah. They're waiting in the box. Nkunku. João Pedro. Quick 1-2. Christopher Nkunku.
That was a vital interception by the defender.
Gakpo. Oh dear, gives it away. Pedro Neto. Can they make something of this? Absolutely sumptuous strike. It really deserved to hit the back of the net.
Most people looking here would see a mass of defenders between him and the goal. Not him. He sees the net and has a crack at it. And it almost came off, just wide.
The goalkeeper kicks the ball out and we remain scoreless. Palmer. Let's one fly! I think most of us know the story of the fastest red card in football. One overexcited player got sent off back to the changing room after just 2 seconds.
And all because the referee's whistle was too loud. The player, Lee Todd, was deafened by the whistle to kick off. And he told the official what he thought about it in no uncertain terms. The referee took it personally and sent him off. The good news is the amateur player found his 15 minutes of fame.
He's ready to send the corner in. You can sense the nerves amongst the home crowd. This could be dangerous. He pings it in from the corner. Lots of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. Cody Gakpo. Slips into the area. Neto. He returns it. Nkunku.
And the ball hits the net.
And here's the goal again.
All the forwards do well here. It's a great attack.
Let's look at the goal from another angle. Home team goes into defensive mode. Salah. Great challenge and in the nick of time. Pedro, the ball into the left of midfield. Chiesa.
I'm not sure what I can say about this. Let's just see if it comes to anything.
Christopher Nkunku. Cole Palmer. Time to strike back. Oh, hello. Looks promising. Federico Chiesa. Runs up the middle. Through the middle he goes. The ball sent out to the right. Palmer. Looking at his options. Pedro Neto. Chiesa. Lots of passes on. Now they can take advantage. A chance to work a 1-2. McAllister. His teammate is ready to pounce. In recent seasons, ball boys have been making the news more and more. Kids fetching balls that go out of play should be like ghosts. But today, they can prove significant.
They're associated with quite a few stories. Almost every time, it's them interfering in the match by deliberately delaying the ball. Since their appearance in the 1920s, to this day, they play an important role in matches, but it seems sometimes they forget what we've come to watch. Football.
Mo Salah.
So many options for a pass. They're spoilt for choice.
João Pedro. Nkunku. Salah. Federico Chiesa. He knocks it back.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man.
Levi Colwell. Enzo Fernandez. Left back with the ball. They pass, they move, they retain the ball, but they're not doing anything with it. A neat pass to the front man. Return pass. Put it in. Easy take for the goalkeeper. Not an easy take, but he does so well. Caicedo. Can they catch them napping at the back? Neto. He's It's broken into the area. If he hadn't cut that out, it would have been really dangerous. Gakpo. And the ball goes out to the left. Christopher Nkunku.
Good shape to this attack. They could go any one of a number of routes.
Mo Salah. Dominic Szoboszlai. Chiesa.
Moving the ball through the heart of the pitch.
Opening the play up down the middle. Ball into the box. He misjudged his cross there.
Played well and left the opposition without the ball, but it resulted in a corner.
He tries to find his centre half. Well saved. He gets a hand to the ball, but it's still free. Chiesa. What a shot! And a save to match it. Definitely football, the winner there. There were two cases, one in Japan and one in Norway, of record goals being scored from 58 metres out. Does that sound a bit short to be remarkable? What if I told you they were both headers?
And the Japan one is a record to this day. Keeper punts it out and the player headed it straight back at him. One bounce over the keeper and in. Imagine the force of that header. Oh, it must have hurt.
Excellent goalkeeping. Colwell. Fernandez. He's taking up the attack now. Salah. Alexis McAllister.
Great movement up front. Support everywhere for him.
He has players available. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Collects the ball easily. The ball sent over to the left. Counter-attack.
He's taking it on.
McAllister. Cody Gakpo. Pedro Neto. Nkunku. Options everywhere. A long shot. Safe hands. Never in doubt. Gakpo. Here comes the counter. Look at the support he's got. He stops the attack in its tracks. Cole Palmer.
He intercepts a sloppy pass and moves it on.
Szoboszlai. Federico Chiesa.
Oh, excellent touch. Moves on.
Christopher Nkunku. It's opening up in front of him. It's opened up for them. Goes for it. They're still leading by a goal and now have a corner.
The goalie does well. Keeps his goal intact and palms it away for a corner. Textbook. The home fans looking to suck this corner into the net. They want a goal. Always.
Even the goalie is up there. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it.
Excellent possession, pushing forward up the middle.
Carving a line down the centre. His teammate is ready to pounce. He clears for danger. Pedro. Maybe they can carve an opportunity out on the left. The defender was very switched on there. Outstanding. Mo Salah. He returns it. Between us, we've seen many bizarre goals, but one in particular stands out. It's our favourite bonkers goal, and it happened in England's top league. And what's more, in a match involving one of the league's biggest clubs.
At one point, a beach ball found its way onto the pitch, and after a shot from the host, the football took a deflection off it and ended up in the net. Ironically, that very beach ball had been bought in the official store by a fan of the club that conceded the goal. I bet he hasn't bought one since.
Milos Kerkez. Cody Gakpo.
So smooth on the ball.
And he is unmarked. 5 minutes to the break. No cross from there. That's only going to make his manager cross. Spoiled for choice. The last line of defence saves the day. Gakpo.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
Palmer. He'll look to attack now he has the ball. Now they've got some space to counter. Alexis McAllister. Drives forward with the ball. Chance to pass it on. Classy move. Chiesa. A long shot. He stops the ball. Federico Chiesa. He keeps that one out. He has to pass it, surely. Great move, but no final touch. Into the box, could be dangerous. He's in the area. Cody Gakpo, he can cross it in now.
What an interception, almost telepathic.
Cole Palmer. He attacks from the midfield. They're attacking straight up the middle. The counter-attack is on. Nkunku! Salah. The holding midfielder does just that over on the right. Seems like they've forgotten what to do with the ball. What a run. Pass it! He must have seen that pass coming. Class. No goal! An incredible save from the keeper!
The ball is in the wrong net and the scores are level again.
First half is over and the players are off down the tunnel.
I can't wait for the second half. I wonder what the next 45 minutes will bring.
First half was exhilarating. Let's hope for more of the same. Loads of options here. Ball into the box. No taking any risks here. Despite still drawing, the second half is turning out to be quite exciting.
It's not goalless, that's why. Both teams have already broken through and are looking to do it again.
They're all offering for it. Moises Caicedo. He's got options. Trying his luck. What a save from the keeper. Clears the threat brilliantly.
This is a good get by the keeper. He shouldn't be disappointed it's a corner. The home team are ready to attack the corner. Lots of bodies in the box.
All 22 players are in the box. He misjudged his cross there. Anyone else fancy a touch? Move to the right side of the midfield. Pass all day, but you need to score goals. The referee saw the foul, but he's playing advantage. The advantage is lost, and the referee goes back to where the foul happened.
So the referee thinks just a verbal warning is enough in this case. Not sure the opposition agree.
Enzo Fernandez. Nkunku. Mo Salah. Great support. That's some shot. Is he going to play the obvious ball? Chiesa.
Pushing forward with real purpose.
Gakpo. His teammate is ready to pounce. James. Now, this could be dangerous.
He sends a sweeping diagonal ball.
That's the lead. There was some great interplay there.
Yeah, they communicate brilliantly. It's a pleasure to watch the way they pass.
Let's take a look at their teamwork again.
Well, they definitely outmaneuvered the defence.
The away team get us started again, behind by the one goal. Cody Gakpo. Kukez. The holding midfielder has it on the left. Brilliant support for him. Fernandez. Cole Palmer. Salah. They're waiting in the box. Oh wow, a goal from the visitors. Let's have a closer look at this goal. Let's look at it from a different angle.
And the guest goal scored by Chiesa.
So the teams are level again. It's 2-2 and anyone's game. There's still a long way to go in the second half, but the players are already going hard at it.
Yes, and I like this kind of football. Yeah, it's a draw, but look at all the chances the teams are creating. We'll see a goal soon, I'm sure.
Magnificent save. Mo Salah. McAllister. Federico Chiesa. Gakpo. Here he goes over to the left. Alexis McAllister. Cuts out the pass. Good work. João Pedro. Neto.
Gains possession easily.
Pick a pass, any pass. Cody Gakpo. Chiesa. Advances fast. Slicing his way through the middle. Pedro.
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
Great pace. Moves from deep. He makes it look very easy. Has the ball again. The attacking midfielder gets hold of the ball. The defence relieved to see the pass go awry. Pinging the ball around amongst themselves. McAllister. Dominic Szoboszlai. Here comes their response. Gakpo. Alexis McAllister. Milos Kerkez. Cody Gakpo. Come on now, pass. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. The ball sent over to the left. They're turning it into an attack. Carving his way through the middle.
Look at all the options he has. We're witnessing dynamic football.
They're waiting in the box. Not a good cross. Way overhit. Enzo Fernandez. There are several options around. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. The ball goes into the danger zone. Look at his face. He's loving it. Fernandez. That was not a good pass out on the flank, and it's intercepted. Enzo Fernandez. Fofana.
He's been an invisible player. I'm falling asleep waiting for him to do something.
A chance to move the ball up the pitch. Pedro Neto. Dominic Szoboszlai. Federico Chiesa. Cody Gakpo.
Powerful progress.
Neto. In control over on the right side of midfield. Palmer. Gakpo. Chiesa. Keeps going. Does well to carry it forward. Attacking midfielder making a move on the left. Put it in. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it.
The movement forward is excellent. Look at the support he has available.
The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? Right back is brought into play. They're looking to fashion a counter-attack. Now they can counter. Here they come through the midfield. He plays it through the centre. A choice of passes. He's spoilt for choice. He can cross it in now. He misjudged his cross there. The ball reaches a striker. Lots of options for him. They've turned them over. The defence don't know who to cover. What a shot! And a save to match it. Definitely football, the winner there.
Here's another look. Oh, it's a good save. Not sure he could do better. Now he needs a good cross into the area and ideally onto the right head.
We're into the dying seconds, so every little bit helps. Picks out his teammate. Wesley Fofana. Lots of good offers. Where's he going to play it?
Caicedo. Fernandez.
He'll look to attack, now he has the ball. He saves it! Brilliant! Judges the curl on that shot just right. Not doing so well with those set pieces.
No, they had chances but didn't use any of them. Let's see if they can improve on that over the rest of the game.
He sees the ball out for corner.
Oh, the host's not enjoying having to defend at all. Luckily, the keeper was alert. Gets a strong hand to it and palms it wide. The hosts want to make this corner count. They've pitched camp in the box.
He takes the corner. Federico Chiesa. Salah, ball into the box. Good work to clear the ball. Shoots! Oh, no, no, no. This was well wide. Levi Colwill. Fofana. Moises Caicedo. They've got the space to run.
Plenty of options available to him. Let's not spend too long thinking.
Mo Salah. Running at pace. Chiesa. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Chiesa! Oh, I can imagine his disappointment.
Let's have a closer look. Yes, the officials got it right. He was offside.
Come on, get on with it, lad. Can play the ball. Kukez. Cody Gakpo. Enzo Fernandez. Solid defending from the player. Well read. Gakpo. Controlling it on the left of the midfield.
He played well and now his team can take advantage.
Pushing forward down the left flank. He puts his foot through it. Pedro Neto. Try as they might, they won't get that ball off him. Pedro! He saves it! Milos Kukez. Cody Gakpo. Is this a lightning counter-attack?
Fernandez.
João Pedro. Where's he going to play it? Plays it back. Salah. Glass tackle and brings away the ball. There's the flag. Player went too early.
Yes, no goal. Correct decision, much to the player's disappointment. Ref called it offside and he was right. The pass is blocked and they come away with possession. Forwards unhappy with losing it.
There's little time for the players to make a difference now. Federico Chiesa. Mo Salah. He's got so much time. Clears the ball away. He's taking up the attack now. Enzo Fernandez. Possession in the centre of the pitch. Pedro. Chiesa.
And the ball's swept out onto the left wing.
That was a foul, but play continues. The referee stops the game.
Well, the referee's decided not to show him a card. I think he's lucky. What a golden opportunity to take the lead. A free kick in the perfect area. They have to grab it with both hands. Anywhere around here, a free kick is a clear scoring opportunity. We all know who's going to step up.
Federico Chiesa. Van Dijk intercepts that pass. He knocks it back. Quick 1-2.
Reads the attack well and cuts out the pass.
Cole Palmer. Absolutely drained. Great goal.
Spectacular. And not much time left.
Must be one of his best goals.
Yeah, and it really is his goal. It was all about individual skill.
One more replay here. The visiting side are back at square one, or rather, square one down. Gakpo. Excellent possession, but they need to make a move. They're keeping possession where it counts. They're dribbling in the middle, but to no real effect.
It's still in play. That's poor, and they lose the ball.
An attacking midfielder receives the ball. Well intercepted. He passes it straight back. Referee extends the match by 3 minutes. Chiesa. He knocks it back. Players calling for it. Quick 1-2.
Fernandez.
And now the ball goes out to the left. Christopher Nkunku. Lost the power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. They're keeping possession. Ibrahima Kanate. Dear me, passing for passing's sake. Cody Gakpo. Federico Chiesa. Gakpo. Ball into the box. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. Cody Gakpo. Our match is done.
Both sides battled really hard, but in the end the hosts were a bit more positive and good value for the 3-2 win.
It's time to bid our farewells. See you next time.
Yeah, all the best, and don't forget to watch us next time. From Pat and Johnny, ta-ra.